That's what I'm looking for. There it is. All right, welcome back. Here we go. Let's go ahead and fix this. All right. Real quick, I have to make sure everything looks like it's running just right. Looks like it is. So I do apologize for the delay in start there. I've decided to switch it back to YouTube this week in order to try to include more of my viewers who haven't found me over on Twitch just yet. So not quite strong enough to go over to bring all you guys over to Twitch. Oh yeah, this gentleman here, Thugra, he just came off the wheel and he's ready for me to start using. So, all right, we got daytime or nighttime right now. Just started, so we got another 4 in-game hours, which, as you might see in the upper left, shoot by pretty quick. On the server, we do have our day cycle a lot longer than our night cycle. So Chapter 3 is coming up as well. This is going to be exciting. They're going to introduce golems, and they're going to have essentially daytime all the time with the moon coming through and blocking the sun, so you're going to have a solar eclipse. So that will be fun. That'll be interesting to see for sure. All right. So let's go ahead and make sure we got our 2 people. We're going to head on over. I know it's dark at the moment, but here very soon it's going to lighten up. Head on over to the obelisk over here. I'm going to find Samantha, our community transportation witch, if you will. Like I did leave my short sword in the bench. Did I leave my short sword? Yeah, I did. That's alright. So on our community server, in order to avoid having to maintain map rooms, we have Samantha. I think I have a typo. It says watch. It's supposed to say witch. There it is. So she is around every obelisk. You just have to look for her. She will be able to send you to Dragonfire's Keep, the Welcome Center. And from out here, there we go. Gotta let the game catch up. We just spawned into an area with a lot of decoration. So we can come on in here. This is where a community can gather. Where you can come on in. You can have a little gambling, a little party. So here's the gambling. Seats everywhere. A couple people to talk with. And you can come up here and you can buy food. So now we can talk with Samantha over here. And she can send you wherever you have attuned yourself to for each of the obelisk areas, which does you find her at the obelisk, and she will make sure she knows that you have been there. So, it's also a great way to transport yourself around the Exile Lands to get to here, where there aren't very many obelisks. The nearest ones are here and over here by the dregs. hopping out here, we're going to head on over to that little pond there, and we are going to try to get our first legendary chest. And may need to be level 60 to open them, but at least we can get a key. So follow me. There are a couple people down there, and there's a few more on that side, and that did not work. I couldn't grab it. Alright, so we'll use up our little ones. Maybe with my passive healing. So I do have one legendary weapon, and he's using it. Let me see if I could show you here. So the one I do have, there it is the weird. So it is a 49 health and a 29 armor penetration. And nobody else has one. So let's go adventure. Swim underwater, drink a little bit. Good timing, the daylight is starting to come up. Oh, guess who doesn't like me? The other one didn't even bother coming over. Alright. So I don't have any keys yet, but the treasure chest is right here by the rock in front of me, and there's our target. So until that one, let's clear out over here so that we don't attract extras.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. You've got no chance, mate.
Last couple times I've been over this way, there's been a corrupted croc. Let's see, go over this way, we'll clear out on this side. We don't want all the distractions. Oh, look, another one.
Dance for me now or swing for me later. You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
At least the crocs go quick, the little ones. That one seems to be a bigger one. But it could be an illusion based on distance. The game doesn't quite get them right. Nope, that's a corrupted croc. Let's bring him over this way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dodge him. While they hold his attention a little bit. There we go. Nice. There, like I said, there's usually a corrupted croc around here the whole time. And then, there's that guy. Tell them to move a little bit. I'm going to tell them to stop. I want them to try to hang out over there. Let's make sure there isn't anybody to chase me around here. No. Okay. Oh, I ran out of arrows. Yay, this is going to be great. Put some bleed on him. Let my... You can keep that up. It works out pretty well. There's a lot of damage that I have to do. Alright, it's going to take a little bit. He turned just as I went to go swing. If I can keep this up, I can work the bleed up higher. Did a double lunge forward. Don't hit targeting. This is kind of a slow tactic, but it does work. Let yourself heal up the entire time that you do this. Targeting again. There we go. So we've gotten him down about 4,000 hit points already, so that's good. This will go a little faster if I do bring my guys over. The hard part is this guy does a lot of damage, so I don't necessarily want to lose them. So let's go ahead and bring them over now that we've got them down halfway. I'll keep an eye on them a little bit. Let's see what kind of damage they do. What kind they take. Tail swing? Nope. Lunge.
You've got no chance, mate. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Why is he not bringing out his weapon? Bring out your weapon. There he goes. Oh, watch out for that swing. 3. Keep an eye on Zagarian 3 because he's the target.
Watch your flanks.
Tail swing. Whoa, it turned on me. Shut one of them down because he hit me pretty good. Comes the tail. Couldn't get him away. All right. Come on back in. Get them to go back at the croc. You're almost down. Tail swing. Run away. Nope, they couldn't do it. Get in there and attack him. There we go. Not too bad, about half damage on everybody. They would not have survived this croc through the whole thing, so glad we only did a short amount. Alright, I don't need the fangs, and I don't need the meat. I do now have a skeleton key. And we have not quite made level 60 yet. Funcom has changed the chests a little bit, so you have to be 60 to get into them. Oh wait, I lied. I guess not. So we got the Dueling Blade of the Hawk. Nice. Take a quick peek. So 51 health damage with a 9 penetration. It does cripple. Let's see here real quick. That is also a strength-based weapon, so let's go ahead and bring these guys back over here. So the Weird is also a strength weapon, has less damage, but more penetration, plus the extra bonuses it has. So let's go ahead and switch it with her, so she can do more. I know they're both kind of, they're about equal for strength and agility. That's alright. So let's see here real quick. One thing I'm going to do off shoot here. Why does it do that? Close enough. Alright. So, that was one crocodile and one weapon. Need a few more weapons. Oh, let's see here. Any suggestion on locations to go would be very much appreciated. There are a few places that are possible. I think some of these crocodiles are going to start respawning as well. Yeah, here's one right here. New sword. She just tosses them aside. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's check our health on both of them. They're both doing pretty well. Let's add them to my thrall party. He is not doing so well yet. He seems to be doing pretty quick. Give him a little bit more. Yeah, he's coming up. There's a spider up this way. If we do go up this way, what are the chances I lose either one of these two? What else is there? Let's see. Get the iron pot. There's a lot of places we haven't been to yet. Oh, I know where we should go. Let's go take out a dragon. Shall we take out a dragon today? Alright, so we're going to work our way on over. There are some more crocodiles we could face along the way as well, some of those large ones. There's a scorpion, but the scorpion is very deadly. The poison is heavy. So there are other tactics to fighting certain creatures. We're just going to stick along the river here anyway. Let's see. Come on, let's see you use your sword. Go for it. Nice, they do more damage than I do. Alright, so when I do hit level 60, I will have 5 more points to divvy out. No, I say attack, don't move. Just kept missing them or something.
You picked the wrong fight.
Nice, you sliced both of them. A nice weapon to have. Hey, let's take a grape juice. Oh, probably should eat a little. There we go. There should be some more crocodiles along the way. Let's see, we want to go... Yeah, let's go that way. And look, I made level 60. Alright, so real quick while we're here. So I want to increase agility. And we'll go with precision strike. So this way we have an increased amount of damage while we're not carrying very much stuff.
Got no chance, mate.
Nice. And right now we're carrying hardly anything, so perfect. Alright, on up. Should be running into some hyenas around here somewhere. How's that? Yeah, I think that's new over there. We don't need to go that way. We'll go this way. These daggers do not do, or I should say do not take a lot of damage before they're no good. So, gonna need to work on that. Alright, here we go. Hyenas taken care of. Health on both of these guys. 100%. And I'll be 100% here shortly. Now the spotted hyenas are a little light on the experience. The striped ones are a lot more. There might be a corrupted hyena in this direction as well. Let's make sure they catch up. See, the striped hyenas, 10,000 experience. Let's see, where do I want to enter? Yeah, over there looks good. So we're going to go into the unnamed city here. Oh, I know where we're going to go. We'll go harass some relic hunters. Let's see. They should be right up here. A little quiet out in this place.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
I love how they burrow into the ground and they go way too far. Okay. Let's see here real quick. Zoom in here. Yeah, we want to hit is right over here. That looks like the aviary there. So there are a couple, there's a dragon right down there that we're looking for, and then there's some baby ones along the way here. Let's see, you guys moving in. Alright. Relic Hunter, Treasure Seeker. Oh, and he's going to come right to me, of course, right?
Pokey, pokey, mate.
Hi, guys. Do great, Adam.
Watch your flanks. You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Not really worth anything. Alright. How are you guys doing? Alright, we're going to get over this way a little bit. I think we can... We're gaining corruption here. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, if we get closer to that, we get corruption, and we stay over this way, we don't.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves. Watch your flanks.
And of course, you get the hill down here, so... Alright, I would have liked that. I think one of the guys flung him off the hill there. I'll take that. Witch powder. The tall one over there is the one we're really looking forward to. I can't make them go. I can't make them go. I can't make them... There we go.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
I will cut your heart out.
Swing for me later.
Come over here real quick.
You've got no chance, mate. Pokey, pokey, mate.
She gets staggered until she gets a
Watch your flanks.
chance to start swinging, and then you can't stagger her until she's done with the animation. There we go. Now, did she fall through the mesh? No. Very good, very good. We'll take both of those. Don't need any of that. We're going to run over here. There, go fight him. Not much there. There's a book. Just going to go ahead and grab that. Just gives us a little idea of some story. Alright, we'll get away from the corruption here. So let's take a quick peek at what we have. So we've got a legendary armor patch kit and a Heart of a Hero. So that will become an ingredient later. So we get the witchfire powder and some more silver. So good deal. And they're almost done with him. Come on. A couple more hits. One more hit, it looks like. There we go. So the corruption has taken down my health by a little bit. I lost a couple points there. And then I need to possibly utilize a short sword here. Baby dragon.
You'll dance for me now or
The
swing for me
hatchling.
later.
Let's go ahead and put some bleed in here.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Lots of good strong jabs.
You've got no chance, mate.
The amount of jabs I can do, it's looking like I'm getting about 150, 175 points of damage.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Put the bleed back in here.
Watch your flanks. Watch your
I'm
flanks.
stuck.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me
I have to get
later.
away from the wall. He's got my guy pinned against the wall. Yep, they're stuck against the wall now. Awesome. Just what I wanted to see. Alright. Journey step, destroy a dragon. See if I can get both of them away from the wall. No, she's not going to. There she goes. Now let's check out his health. Down a little bit. He becomes the target because he has the attribute for thralls to be the antagonist. Hard part, I don't have any arrows. So I can't draw these dragons out.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Fight this one a little bit like we did with the crocodile. Kind of keep my attention away.
Pokey pokey, mate.
More than half down.
Watch your flanks.
Stamina, always waiting for stamina.
You've got no chance, mate.
Bring them back up this way.
Pokey pokey, mate.
One more dragon. Now the hard part. without any arrows or anything at all for throwing, getting this little dragon up here is going to be the hard part. I want to separate him if we can. Not sure what the fight distance is of the two. Turn around, little dragon. The chest for this one is back along that wall. There we go.
Watch your flanks.
Nice. Brought it up. Now, little dragon won't be fighting us with the big dragon.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Put a little bleed, and then do a lot of poking. And we're stuck by the stairs again.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Oh. Alright. Come on. And we'll have to give our guy a chance to heal up in the next, before the next fight.
Swing for me later. You've got no chance, mate.
There we go.
Your flanks. Pokey, pokey, mate. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
A little more bleed. I think that's the first time a little dragon hit me.
You've got no chance, mate.
There we go. Oh, turned attention. Alright. Let's go ahead and check his health. He's got a lot of food. You can give your thralls a bandage. So that is something that's very helpful. Bigger bandage, obviously, heals much faster. You can also give them a potion. Alright, I guess I don't need that one there either. We'll just give them another one. Pull that back. She's almost healed. And she's 100%. So the stat they have, when you look at their behavior, the irritate perk. So he will draw attention to anything that you fight because he will, well, irritate them. Oh, leather, dragon bone, dragon horn, demon blood. It's more exotic flesh. Not bad. We are carrying a little bit more than I want to carry. You can always come back for dragon bone later. See how is he doing on his health? He is not quite at 100% yet. I want to get him up to 100 before we go try to attack the dragon. With the amount of damage he takes from these, he took about 30% from the 3 dragons. he is going to suffer, I think, from the large one, but he has a lot more hit points than she does. And we do have some named thralls back at base. So, this one fights the same way as the little ones.
Dance for me now or swing for me later. You've got no chance, mate.
Wish I could put him on evade and let him just kind of run around a little bit. That would be really cool. Get some major bleed going here. See, already 11% of his damage.
Enemy mates are thick as thieves. Watch your flanks.
Let's make him run a little bit. Good. Avoided that damage.
Watch your flanks.
Oh, that wasn't good. That one also does a tail whip. He might be in a safe position. If he can hold the dragon's attention and not take damage. Oh, that's coming. Oh, he popped back up again.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
They're both stuck under the stairs. Huh. Well, isn't that special? Changed tactics, coming after me. There we go. Oh, not good, not good. Get him.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
I seem to have lost one still. Where is she? She's here somewhere.
The enemy mates are thick as thieves. You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
There she is. Good. We need that extra weapon.
Pokey, pokey, mate. Watch your flanks.
There's a lot more health on this thing than there was on even that crocodile. We need to get them away from the stairs. There he goes. Tail.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
Almost made it.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Pokey, pokey, mate. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
He's definitely taken the brunt of the attacks. Alright, 17.
You've got no chance, mate.
Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Let's go ahead and run.
me now or swing for me later. Watch your flanks.
Ugh. Tried rolling.
You've got no chance, mate.
He is not doing so well. Yeah, I'm not sure I can fight this dragon. We're going to lose him. He doesn't do enough damage. And that is the reason why we need legendary weapons. That dragon is going to follow us. Oh, who did he hit? Alright, lost dragon.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Really? Not this time. They do so much more damage than I do. I can just attack better. Alright. Let's get the little dragons. Alright, we're going to head in that direction so we can leave the unnamed city. I'm running out of water and my weapon is damaged pretty bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and get up here on flat ground so it's a little easier to see. But she's hardly taken anything. He's come up quite a bit. And if we head off in this direction as well, we will end up at Supamaru. And if we can get him healed up, we will have a better chance of surviving a couple things over this way. Oh, very interesting look right there. Looks like a C in the side of that hill. Oh no, it's like it's a vein of something. Alright, well, let's see here. So let's go ahead and equip our mask. He's getting there. Alright. So while we got the sandstorm going, I've got the mask up. Give me a moment, and we're going to see you on the other side of the storm. I'm going to take a quick break while this comes over. I'd definitely like to say hello and welcome. Be right back. All right, storm is over, and I've had my slight little break there. Thank you. So again, this is a community server that I am playing on, so if you are interested, you can join us. I put up a Discord link there, so feel free to come on over. Make sure you grab the Conan role, and you can find the access to the server. And we have a rhino. He's still not healed all that well, but let's go ahead and re-equip my armor. I don't necessarily need rhino hide at the moment.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
There we go.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Alright, let's see what we can gather around here. So there's one thing that I haven't figured out yet. Is where his treasure chest is. I think you get a key from him, but I thought I saw it in the bushes at one point, but I don't remember. I don't remember if he actually has one either. In which case, since I don't know if he has one, I'm not going to bother fighting him right now because he's not what I'm looking for. Alright. Of course, stamina always runs out. Little scorpion's going to chase us. There it is. Ta-da. Alright. We are going to see if... See if what? What should we do? We are right here by the silver mine. We could go in there and go through that. There's a scorpion near the end. Let's see, we have... Oh, I know who we should hit. Since we're playing in the unnamed city today, let's head on over this way. There's our arena. And refill our water canteen through here as well. So another community location where we can have events. We have a jousting arena set up. There are vendors in here, so you can purchase some food and some drinks. Yeah, we'll come through here, grab our water fountain, refill our canteen. There is also a little gladiator arena in here. So what we'll do is, we get enough people around, we're going to have them all come on in. We'll set up tournaments, so you can do some player versus player. Try to keep it on an even ground as well. Make sure everybody's using the same kind of weapons. And then, have some fun. Give out some rewards. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this guy here. If he is willing to turn around. Hello, I see you. There are two other things out there I don't necessarily want to get, but oh well, let's go for it.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Stagger him a little while they're trying to figure out how to beat him up. There we go.
Watch your flanks.
And the dead corpse doesn't give us anything. Alright. So the guy we want to fight is through there. But we don't necessarily want to fight that. There he is. Let's see if we can either get rid of them or take one at a time. No. Oh, they are coming after me, so that's cool. There's another dragon off in that direction as well. Oh, these guys will chase a long ways, won't they? Alright, let's take them out on top of the hill.
Pokey, pokey, mate. You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
They go pretty quick. This is good.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
There. Now let's check our health again. See, yeah, no, they're down a little bit. All right. I'm carrying a little bit more than I want to. There we go. Lighten my load a little bit. Alright, this guy does have a chest that we can get to. Alright, I just want to pick up stones now, huh? Go get him. And he doesn't bleed, so doesn't do me any good to use the daggers.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
He also doesn't seem to stagger.
You've got no chance, mate.
But he does have a lot more hit points than those other guys.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
He told me to stop poking him in the backside.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Alright.
Got no chance, mate.
There we go. He is taking some damage. Not a lot, but getting there.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Watch your flanks. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Alright. He is a third down.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
Keep smacking at him and see if we
Watch
can
your flanks.
survive this one. He's doing alright. We're at, let's
You'll
see,
dance for me now or swing for
the
me later.
fighter's at not quite half yet. Let's go ahead and see if we can move him out of the corner. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. It's stuck in his rib cage.
Got no chance, mate.
I think we got a good percentage difference going. 3 of us attacking him. He's at 40%, and the other guy is at 56. So this is good. Come on, brute. Your tail should be knocked off by now. I've hit it a lot. 30%, 29, good, good, good. Hostub's UI is definitely a really good addition to Conan. Gives you that percentage. Gives you a good view of what's going on. If your damage is actually doing anything. I haven't turned on his mini-map since 3.0 came out. Because it wasn't working, and I don't know if it does now. I shall have to check that one. He turns around, tries to scare me off.
You've got no chance, mate. Pokey, pokey, mate. You'll dance for me now.
This is good. They're doing about 100 damage every 3 hits. I am doing about 100 every 4 hits. Alright, I'll stop poking. What did he drop? Oh, nice, nice. Alright, let's just see. Hardened steel dory, that's better than the iron dory I have by a lot of damage. And we'll just get rid of that and not carry it. I don't need the fangs. We did get a fragment of power, so that is really nice. And he made it to a 38%. Let's see. I don't need those. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and see if we can get anything besides bone. Nope, just bone. We have a lot of that. Now let's take a look around. Alright, so we got the fragment of power from him. I do have to head back and repair my weapons because I am running out. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Wasn't sure, I couldn't remember if he had a chest. But yeah, he gives you the fragment of power, so. And then, and there is the middle of the unnamed city. So we're going to head back to the home base. So using the Pippi mod that we do have in our servers, here I'll give you a list of our mods again. So using Pippi, you can do a /home and head back home. Again, you can do a /warp welcome in order to go to the welcome center. You can also use Samantha around the community server to get around to each of the obelisks. Alright. So let's go ahead and make these guys hold up for us for a moment. Let's take a quick review of what we've got here. So this guy was walking around. He had the weird already. So 49/29 legendary with a shield smash, strength-based weapon. Then when we fought the crocodile, we found the dueling blade of the hawk. Does 51 health damage with a 9% armor penetration. It's strength-based, and it does cripple. So that's good. And I did upgrade my steel dory to a hardened steel dory now. We did find a Heart of a Hero. We've got 2 legendary armor patch kits and a Fragment of Power. So, not too bad so far, and she is running out of food. We'll grab the leather. Alright. Quickly unload some of this. It's already leather, so we'll put that up here. Missed my fingers. Let's see, I'm pretty sure he is running out of food. Let's see. Nope, I want... There's a pile of silver here. We'll throw that in there. I think we're going to need the steel bars. There's the sword I've left here. Does a little more damage than this one, so I wasn't even doing the most damage. There we go. Pull up on that again. Let's see. A couple little things. We'll just stick them in this chest here. You don't need to carry them. So I'm just holding down Shift and hitting the button, and it'll just automatically transfer. Somehow I ended up with 2 construction hammers. Alright, nothing in here to worry about. Arrows. Do I have any arrows? I do. Alright, so we're going to grab up some arrows because we're out. There we go. Let's check how much food he has. Yep. Alright. Now, question I end up with is, do we have another chest we can go find and see if we can get another legendary weapon? So we were down here in G4. We took out all the crocodiles down here, found our first one, the sword. We already had the weird. And there is another crocodile. There's 2 of them. Let's see. There's one over here. If I remember correctly, he's right in this area here. And then there is another one. I want to say he is right around here. I think there's one up here too. So there's a few. Yeah. Let's go take a look. We're going to go follow the one. Well, not the one. Head over toward where the 2 are, and we'll see what we get with the first one. So I'm trying to remember the dates. I believe the next chapter of Conan is coming out. What is today? So I think it'll be here by next weekend. If it is, we will definitely get into that. We'll take a look and see what's involved. See if we can't get ourselves a golem.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves. Watch your flanks.
Alright, these guys stagger quite easily. That's good. Yeah, with the next chapter, we're going to see if we can't get some golems. I think it'll be up here next week. If anyone knows the more specific date, please let me know. I do believe I'm right, though. And if not, we'll have to wait a little bit. Maybe I'll hop on a stream on a Wednesday evening. There should be where I want to go. And of course, I land on a ledge. There we go. Slide down. Good. We're down here. We can drink some water. So in my recorded playthrough with the character Dragonfire, his base is actually right above that crevice there. In fact, let's show you what doesn't show. If you build above this, this part disappears. But inside this nice ravine here, little cavern, come down. So if you were coming in from this direction, you can hear a ghost now. Oh boy, we got followed. The ghost actually walked right over to this. So if you beat up this rock here, let it clear. There is a chest. Nice little simple chest. Doesn't have a lot in it, but does have some stuff that's useful, especially if you are low level. Something you can get without having to fight for it. There are a few of them around the map. There's a couple that are underwater, so I'll just wait for the ghost to show you where it is. Because he'll swim out, he'll sink, and when he hits the bottom is when it comes up. Some more salamanders. So we've already been up there. That is where I got this wonderful armor. We're going to go over this way. So into this little oasis over here, we can find another world boss and another croc. Alright, you can hear him behind me, so we're good. Alright, down up here. Did not bring a sickle. Let's go ahead and make up a couple more bandages real quick. Oh, need more fiber. How much aloe do I have? 2. Not even enough for a potion. That's okay. So there he is. Just like we did earlier. Keep him busy a little bit. Put some bleed on him. And now when he turns toward you, sidestep. Oh, he's... Oh, so he's stuck it up there. Let's see if we can bring him out here. I don't know if I can. Oh, it's not going to be good.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Watch your flanks.
Whoop! Let's not hit that button. I think I hit N. Yeah, he's not in a good spot. We need to move him. Alright. He's not up there anymore, so... He is going to rip that guy to shreds. And me. We get stuck on the rocks here. Not even halfway down yet. trees can help block him. I got stuck and couldn't go anywhere.
Got no chance, mate.
However, if he does raise his tail like that,
Pokey pokey, mate.
there is no blocking him. The trees will not stop him. Yeah, the archer is not doing so well. Let's go ahead and see if I can get them to move. Give them a chance to heal up a little bit.
You've got no chance, mate. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Like I said, at least I do have another level 20 out there somewhere. See if I can set her over here.
Watch your flank.
Oh, that's not going to help. She is not going to. I want to give her a chance to heal up a little bit. Come on, go over there. If I can get the croc to lose attention of her, but that's not going to help. She's going to die. That's okay. You got another one.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Come on, get out of the way.
Watch your flanks.
Switch over to the short sword.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Tail. There she goes. The tail did it.
Dance for me now or swing for me later.
Oh! That wasn't good. Yeah, I had a feeling that I could not save her on this one. I should have held them off a little bit. Ow.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Alright, well. We gotta make sure we grab up what she had on her. There she is. There's all that. Did not have a lot of food. Well, let's see. What is heavy here? Yeah. Oh, wait. Why am I carrying so much rock? Because I kept picking it up. Alright, here's his chest. Go ahead in there. We now have the last right. Very nice. This is an Emberlight weapon. There we go. Go ahead and drink while we're in the water. Alright, so we lost her. Located right here. What is that? In the middle of H6. So you can get a World Boss Croc down here at G4, H6. And the other one would be up here, not far from Scutler's shortcut. So unfortunately, losing her does now mean we have a little less fight in us here. We'll have to retreat and grab another guy and get him leveling up. And let's see. We're not very far from base, so can always run back. Go ahead, dude, get him. Saw that coming.
Flanks.
Oh, those things. Alright, am I running the wrong way? I am starting to. We want to go up there. Kind of went in a circle. So we still need to do the Tower Bats. We've done the Witch Queen, the Dregs. We've visited the Black Galleon, rather unsuccessfully locating thralls. There weren't any there. And then when we did find one, he went ahead and killed him, or the other thrall did. That's alright, we do have a few. I was lucky to find a bunch. Oh. A coal rock nose. Interesting. Alright, we'll head back. Please don't fight while you're out here. They do tend to do that. Alright, now you won't. Alright. So I am in the process of getting some ideas for some bases and how to build them. How to do things to make them look pretty cool. So I will be having some videos out pretty soon for that. Oh wow, we brought in a couple guys. That was not a good idea of them to follow me right in my base. Anything worth it? Arrows. Always running out of arrows. That. Don't need the rest of it. Okay. Who wants to take the place? Marcos? Yeah, we'll take Marcos. We lost our other Marcos. He can follow. He's already equipped with armor. I do not have a helmet for him. Oh, while we're sitting here, we can swap out his. So we've got the dueling blade that does 51.9. And then we have the last right that does 57 and 33. And that one, well, should do bleed too. Doesn't say it, but I think it does. Alright, and we are running out of food. We're going to have to make a quick food run. Let's see, let's just... Here, I'll eat that one because I need to eat something. There we go. Sure, we're going to go for die. We don't have to worry about it. They're all strength-based weapons. So, what we got over here, the improved stove. So we can cook up any of these meals that we have located. But also, with Ember Light, we also have this frying pan. So we can cook up food like it's a campfire. So we'll get this all cooked up. Let's go ahead and prepare those up some more. Frying pan. Oh. So now I got a little bit of food. Oh, we're definitely going to have to find some food. Where are my tools? I'm actually not sure where I have my butcher tools here. So that's the iron cleaver. That's the only one I have. We don't have enough iron. Really don't have enough iron. I'm gonna have to come up with some iron. We do have a steel cleaver. Let's do that. Sticks. I did not put sticks up here. I usually do. There's a whole bunch. Let's just grab a handful. Steel cleaver. Instead of spending time looking around where I put it, let's just go ahead and grab one. We don't want that. Let's go get some meat. Oh wait, stand guard, no. Right click. Oh, he was following me. Follow. You should already be following. Good. Let's go. Savory flesh, that works. We like that. Actually, I won't use a legendary weapon to go hunting with. Really, I sidestep, and he still hits me. Oh, I hit Wrap. Kind of too close to my cleaver here. This one gives exquisite meat. And they can take him. Oh, that was Eye Gouger. He was a named guy. This is where I get a lot of my savory flesh. Food running out. Let's not use up the legendaries. Alright, that's not too bad at all. Short little run, got a lot of food. Alright, I keep coming in this side. I'll take you in on this side too. It's right up here. Grab that skull. Bring our elevator down. And then ride it up. Right through our gatehouse. Then fill up our water canteen again. Alright, load it up with food. Gonna go ahead and cook up the savory flesh. This will make a meat that helps with vitality. So now the exquisite meat. What can I do with the exquisite meat? The hearty feasts are really good. No, but we need the steak and eggs first. So I actually don't do steak and eggs. So we're going to stick the savory flesh or exotic meat in there. A couple of heads, we don't need those, but we can always stick those in the grinder and get some blood or bone. Bubble. Alright, so here's some. So that's going to take a little bit to cook. Got about 50, 52 there. Let's see. How many Oculus do we have? Sorcerer's Skull. They're not maintained right here. I believe they are upstairs. What do we have in here? The Sorcerer's Skull, something we can turn in. And 10. So not a lot. I was kind of hoping for enough to get 50. Pull up another named fighter. Well, combatant. Could be a fighter, could be an archer. Oh, they're still hanging out over here. For a second, I thought that was my new guy. Alright. So, he's already made it up to level 20. Or 7, I should say. This guy. So, he has Hallowed. So, he gets a plus 15 to his vitality. And he also had another plus 5. So, that's why he's got almost 5,000 hit points. Because he's got a plus 20 here. Unfortunately, he's got quick and then loses. So, no agility bonuses. But he is an agility base as it is. So if I get an agility weapon, I could swap it out with him. Alright, let's take a quick peek over here. We're getting there. Not a lot. Let's see. Just swap for food, since he needs more. Yep, alright. And then, of course, this becomes the slow portion of the game, is when you're sitting here waiting for things to cook. Hey there, Invisible Ronin. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. I'm looking for branches here. Alright, so kind of lost one guy already this stream, but that's okay. We have a named guy we need to level up. We have another named guy to level up over there. We have found an Emberlight weapon, last right, which they equate to legendary. And we did find the sword on my back here. So 2 legendary weapons today. So I am doing pretty well there. Thank you, Invisible. Yeah, I didn't stream last week because I ended up having COVID, and yeah, that kind of put me out of commission for a while. The stream before that, I was coughing a little, and it was fine. I had Whack come in and say hello, and then then I was out for the rest of that weekend, and only just got my taste back a couple days ago, so I'm happy for that. I do have some aloe here. I gotta add more compost. So this improved compost is a stack of 3, but it is actually 1. It comes with the, I want to say the Ember Light pieces, so it's really cool. Let's see, what do I have in there? I need more fiber in there. Yeah, thank you. It's yeah. Every sauce I had, I could not taste. It tasted like burnt garbage. Went to watch Avatar was it last weekend? Yeah, I think it was last weekend. And my son and I went to go have some dinner, and I walked by a place going, oh, they're barbecuing. I can smell it. And then all of a sudden, it was just the same smell. If I grabbed ketchup, barbecue sauce, even mayonnaise, didn't matter. It was all the same burnt garbage smell. So, yeah, not fun. The only other time that I believe I had COVID was before COVID became COVID. It was January before. Where I worked, just about everybody had it. Alright. So now the hard part. Not sure where I want to go, just to try to see if we can find another legendary weapon. I'd love to find an agility-based one. I do know of another strength-based one that I do like. That's over in the Pirate Cove over here in Buccaneer Bay. You know what? We haven't gone really into the den. That'd be a lot of fight. That I wonder if that would prove deadly to Marcos, as he is only level 7. Although he does have a good amount of hit points. How far away is the den from here? That's a little ways. Let's go grab a horse. Let's see, does the horse have anything in his possession? No food either. This one's holding it all. Alright, horse. Have some. Follow me. Alright, so we'll work our way over toward the den for today and see what we can do. There's a couple things in that direction, so gonna head down here. Yeah, and so they want to fight, but they stopped. Alright, so using the witch to teleport won't do any good around here. So let's go ahead and run down toward the river. Oh, there are a lot of them. Somehow I don't remember that many around here. This will be fun. Hi, guys. Oh, it's a two-handed. It's a little on the slow side. Trying to see what kind of damage he's doing.
You've got no chance, mate.
Not a lot. I have to think about that weapon. Might have to switch it. Two-handed weapons are nice on thralls because you don't want them to use a shield, but it does make them a little slower. Right, I ran out of stamina, of course. Anything that gives these guys experience, do it. Where are they? They are slow.
You'll stand for me now or swing for
Oh,
me
he does a
later.
lot of damage on that guy. Okay, come on. Yeah, he's doing like 73 damage, so that's pretty good. Very nice. Now we gotta heal up a little bit. Let's see, where are we now? We are here. Oh, we want to go that way. Alright. So we'll cut over here. You know what? I can't pass that up. Kudos for 10,000 experience. So,
You've got no chance, mate.
can't pass up the experience for Marcos. Alright. And we get to go ahead and keep moving along here. Oh, wow. How come we have a person over here? Oh, because there's a small encampment up here. Claw of... I don't want to take another named guy right now. Could use a cook, but...
For me now or swing for me
Alright.
later.
I need to heal up a little. Especially with these guys fighting you with leading weapons. I use up one of the weak ones, since I have time. Oh, let's see, eggs. Nope, I will rot before I get home. Another sorcerer. Let's see, is that the claw outcrop? Shredded roast, so that's food. That's not gonna be a bad thing. I don't have to cook it. So, we are right here. Did not expect them up here. Probably should have, but it's one of those areas you don't tend to go to. Let's not hit the ground hard this time. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the den. I missed him. Try to get him to attack. Yeah, we'll just follow this. You know what? Again, another one that's worth 16,000.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Me and me mates are thick as thieves. The bright joy of slaying.
One more hit. There we go. Anything to get my guy to level up. Even running over the deer. Alright. We fought one. Might as well fight the other. Gonna swing at him? No wonder why you're low level. There we go. These guys are gonna be slow at catching up. There, he leveled up. Now he's level 8. Let's see. Too soon. Wait, that could be too soon. Yeah, that'd be a little too soon. We'll head up this way a little bit. There we go. So, the den is up past that structure over there. to make sure I was facing the right direction. Just gonna head up over here. So we've already been in some of those caves down there. That's where we've learned Xanth. Here is an area, the Imperial Highway. Since we're here, might as well take a peek. There isn't a lot to fight in here. However, if you come through, we'll find this gentleman here, Gilzan the Treasure Hunter. He's the same Gilzan you find in Sepamaru. So we are located right here to the east of the Unnamed City. So if you're interested in coming in and chatting with him. So what we want to do now is we want to head out along this way, and we're going to head up this direction. Let's make sure I'm facing the right direction. I believe that's into the city. Yes. There we go. Now that it is nighttime, that's not going to be so fun. The nighttime does tick along really quick on our community server here. We have set it up so that it's not overpowering for more than a minute or two. So with the next chapter, night times are going to be a little more different, if that's the right sentence structure. They're going to be they're going to be very different. There will not be a night cycle, or I should say the night cycle will be the moon eclipsing the sun, and that will make for an interesting atmosphere. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And that should be in the next week or so. Let's see, where are my guys? There they are. Couple. Pretty easy to hit them on a horse. Nice. Those guys are usually a pain in the butt to aim at. Hello, can I target this? Can I target the snake? I cannot target the snake. Okay, fine. I will target the snake this way. Wasn't quite what I meant. Did you guys attack it or what? Yep. Oh, I just said move. Come on. Damage the snake.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Oh, the horse level up. The horse is 18. But he's 8, so that's good. We're going to head on over to here first. Probably should see what their attack behaviors are. Let's see, engagement. Whoops, double tap. Behavior, engagement, guard me. Yeah, I'd rather have them guarding me right now because we're going to run into an area that they don't have to fight. While we kind of wait out the night. There's a archer, Muriel the artisan. There's another worshipper. Now, I'm not sure if I've talked with her before. I think I have. But yes, so if you talk with her, you can learn the emote of Mitra, and you can become an acolyte of Mitra.
You have the haunted look of one who seeks dominion or escape.
Around the backside of these steps over here, there is a book that if you grab that, you also learn Kneel, pray sitting, and standing by Nitra. There we go. Getting light out. Perfect. And if you're not too familiar, there are some books. There's a book right here. This ghost is telling you, hey, here's one. So you learn score. That was weird. You just laid down and died there. If you come up here and follow that one that walked up, all the way at the top, you grab that book and you learn Specialist Cooking 7. So that was a lot of what I had in the stove when I was back at base. Work our way down. There is a black rhino right over there. He is very deadly. I really would like to get some water, but I don't necessarily want to go near there with that guy out there. Oh, hey. Marcos, you will need a little more grilled steak. Nice, there we go. So there's the den over there. Gonna work our way that way. I had been by the den once already. Had a little fun playing with the developers. They have made a location that's pretty cool. Let's see if they kill that snake. Nope, not yet. There it goes. Took them a moment. So over here, so that's the den. But over here by this building, there are some adventurers that are stuck.
Hello? Hey, is somebody out there? I hear someone out there.
They're awesome.
Listen. We're on the other side of the door. We're
Star medal, nice.
Could use your help.
Shark bite.
Levers out there?
Glad I came over. Another legendary weapon.
Could you pull a lever, please?
Very perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Take some gold. So the levers, there's one here, one there, and there's two on that side as well. I did not want to tell my horse to move. I wanted to pull a lever. These guys are hilarious.
Guys, I'm allergic to bees. Oh no, I'm gonna swell it up. Abtro. Oh no, Abtro, no. Abtro. Oh, how convenient. He is allergic. He's dead. Pick another lever.
Pick another lever. I'll leave those up to you. There are 3 more, and they are all hilarious. They're fun. All right, so let's go on in and kill some people. Alright, you go over there. I'll take that guy out. That's nice, you can taste our stench. Let's try out the legendary weapon. Oh yeah, look at that damage. 43 now, that's much better. If I can get to him. Ah, much nicer. Plus, we'll find some food in here. I've been grabbing up the things related to dyeing because I'm looking for certain colors. But I haven't made any yet. Yeah. Oh, you went after my horse. How dare you?
You've got no chance, mate. Watch your flanks.
Nice. Oh, nice. More food. So what we'll do is we will work the outer skirts here first. Bring them up to us. There is the ruins of Old Nedthu. Oh, you moved. How dare you. Really? Okay. Haha. Okay. So up there's the ruins. Why did you not attack him, guys? What'd they do? I swear they all got one hit on her. More food. Could have grabbed the grape juice too. Oh, I wish I could tell my horse not to go in first.
Watch your flanks. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
There. Not much. What level was that? Level 2 bearer. We'll bring that up. Before I go carrying it everywhere, though.
You've got no chance, mate. You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
These things have big swings. So let's go ahead and eat a little. Get our health going. Take a quick peek here. We've got a supply materials. We'll use that and find out we don't want any of that. It just weighs us down. This one we got off the sorcerer. Let's go ahead and use that. So we got another leather pouch and a map. We don't need the map. And since we have some steak, Marcos can have our grilled steaks. Alright, who's up here? Hello, anyone? Anyone home? If we're not too careful, we draw a lot of people over to us. There's a fighter too with daggers? Wow. They usually don't carry the light stuff. I don't know if that's food or just meat. There are a few chests around here as well. They don't usually carry too much. No really good stuff. Oh, stamina again.
Watch your flanks.
Did see the arrow, so we want that. Oh, there's a steak. We'll take that. I think there's an archer up there somewhere. I'm not too worried about archers. They can stay. Yep, that's an archer. Alright, on over here. Let's see if we can bring up one or two. Maybe it'll be one at a time. Nice. I think we've got a better arrangement of weapons. Ooh, brimstone. We'll take that too. Look, guys, there's an archer. Go get him. I can't reach. Alright, regard going to start pulling from the center. Wow, over his head. 2? Alright, we can deal with 2 right now. The rock got in my way. They can make quick work out of them, which is good. We'll go ahead and use a simple bandage on us again. I can't interface with Marcos while I'm doing this. Okay, I can't interface with Marcos at all. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to carry everything. 52%. Alright, doing decent there. Health, perfect. There's people. Really? Simple taskmaster. And a carpenter. Even though they hurt when they hit. Alright, let's see here. Who's left? Not much.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Huh, got stuck. Nice. It's going to be a little bit of a fight up there, but that's more where I'm heading today. Make sure there's nobody right here. There we go. I don't think I have enough gold. I could find a... Oh, this is going to hurt. Brought up a lot of people. Alright, you guys going to fight or what? There we go. Good. Next. Oh, don't block me in, guys. I know they're all bad guys blocking me in, of course, right? Watch this. Not where I wanted to be. But it worked. Oh, get off my horse. Gave me the chance to drink that potion, so... I hate it when you go after the horse. The horse is the least of your worries. Some foods, yeah, whatever, that's good. Alright, what do we got left over here? Brimstone. I don't know if that's good food. There's some gold dust, we will need that. And then... Now we learned... belly dance. Oh boy. Really? I was trying to show the belly dance. There's no one. Go get him, guys. So now I know the belly dance along with the others. It's probably one of the best dances in the game, so why not? Why are you guys not fighting him? He was holding on to some good stuff. Grab that too. So if you have some gold, you can actually work your way up here. If I can get up, there we go. There's a note up here I just saw.
For
Grab
a
that.
long time,
Oh, that's
I
not good.
drifted between worlds. I dreamed of
Don't
love
use those
that I
weapons while you're up
never
there.
lived, places that I
There's a
never
hint.
knew, loves that I never had. And in one of my dreams, I
Where am I,
found
guys?
the answer.
They're just hanging out
I
down
must
there.
return to the
Let's get
sea,
going, guys.
and I dare not do that alone.
Watch your flanks.
Him with the two-handed will hit more than one person, so that's always fun.
Somewhere north of the sea, and left me sleeping on a pile of furs by one of their tents. I don't think they expected me to wake up. I've been watching them while pretending to sleep.
You will never
There's
return
something
dead.
very strange going on. I don't think it is wrong. I grew up
There.
in the streets of Asgaloon, and I could read the body of a haggling merchant before I could walk.
Rosma's journal.
These
That's
people,
what's reading right
they
now.
remind me of the mangy curs that
Nice.
used to wander the streets, begging for scraps. They stand too close. They sniff at one another. When one of them shouts, the others cower. I need to get out of here. They are gathering in the old arena among the ruins, howling like hyenas. They are performing some ritual. A naked man is cloaked in a blood-soaked hyena skin. I dare not waste this chance. I must slip away. I will go west and find Jakad's people. I'm going to need their help.
So she was referring to down there, and there is one of them, one of the hyenas, just outside that was doing the ritual, and that's a place you can go. So grab these. We won't need any of that. Shauna, the Strange, if you talk with her, for 10 gold coins you can get Rocknose eggs.
Come again if you survive.
With those you kind of hatch them, we'll say, in a compost, or you have to wait a long time. And then you raise them up by feeding them properly. You can try to turn them into a gold vein rocknose. If you get a gold vein rocknose, they produce 3 things. You feed them rock, they eat. They will poop out rock, iron, and sometimes gold. So, well, we got what we came for. We didn't have enough gold to grab a rocknose, but that's okay. So the only few places that I know of to get gold is either go toward the volcano and find some obsidian, or besides finding it, of course, on thralls as you move around, like this one we just found dust. You can also find it in treasure chests along the river, closer to Buccaneer Bay. So we have a couple. What? That guy's got to go. Unfortunately, that means a fight with their guards. Even though it wasn't our fault. Oops, wrong guy. Alright, so, as I was saying before we got rudely interrupted, if you want to find gold, there are treasure around Buccaneer Bay and near the Forgotten City, so along these waterways here. You can get the rocknose vein, the gold vein rocknose from the den, if you can raise one, and they will produce nuggets for you. Or you have to go up to the volcano, where you can mine obsidian and eventually find some gold that comes out of those. Rosma's journal pointed west, and what we find... Yeah, I know. We got a snake coming after us, guys. Go after the snake over there. There you go. I'm going to get them going after the snake. There's some scorpions around here, so... There we go. So, this child of Jebelsad, you talk with him, and he... If you turn in some flesh to feed him, basically, he will give you some potions at midnight.
I await my return to the misty lands. I would like to talk.
And you can actually, using that potion that he gives you, you can also learn it, which I think I've already done. So you can make it. And he will send you to a dungeon, which we will do once we get a little bit higher level with one of our dudes here. Alright, so it's been very successful today. We've got these daggers. So I now have a legendary set of daggers. I have a legendary club, a legendary, or an equivalent of a legendary. It's a number light weapon. It's a two-handed axe that works very well. So I'm happy with the run. We did lose a thrall, but again, it was a low level. And this guy, even though he's kind of low level, he's not all that low. She was a level 20 archer 2. And he's a level 20 fighter 2. Really? I can't hit the scorpion? Okay. Yeah, one more dragon on this end. We will not bring our thrall over to the dragon because he is still low level. So this dragon kind of guards the northern edge of the unnamed city here. Just like we have that one in the south. Alright. Alright, so we're back over here. Ah, where exactly are we? There is something. Since we're right here. I'm trying to remember if it was right here. No, it wasn't here. We did find the slave road, so that's cool. There is a spot, it's actually not far, that you can learn something. I thought it was right there. Let's see, it's actually in this area here, if I remember correctly. Somewhere right in here. Well, since we're here, why don't we just take a look at what's over here? Because that looks like... Oh, okay, we got Hunter's View. Yeah, so we're real close to home. They were thinking they didn't know how to get up here. Right, so home's right across the river there. Oh, hey. They are a little slow at taking her out. We'll grab that steak, grab that set of berries as well. Yeah, so this is the hunter's view with the hand of the maker right there. Not interested. It wasn't where I wanted to go. Oh, downhill. Alright. Their home should be right over there. There's the hand of the maker. Very nice, very nice. Whoa, what are they chasing? Crocodiles. The crocodile's an outsider. There we go. Backside of our place. It was a challenging build to make this. I think it turned out pretty well. But in order to get it to join together, they don't actually join right here. It was very tough to get that to line up. Because it's not symmetrical, and with all the angles, it makes it very difficult. They don't want to come in here. Come on, guys. There we go. What do we leave on the horse? We have not used the horse for anything other than transportation. Right. Scarian fighter. He's good. Marcos. He's good. In fact, well, let's go ahead and take this stuff off so we don't let it rot. Alright, so I think for the day, this was very successful. Again, we'll quickly review. So, nice big axe on his back. The weird club we've already had. Nice sword here. So let's see if we can find him here. What do I do with him? Oh, there it is. So the dueling blade of the hawk that we located near the, I should say, the crocodile's treasure down here by the river. I forgot where I got the weird from. Let's see here. Marcos Bane is carrying the last rite. That one we found at the other crocodile. And that crocodile, for review, is right here again. Just north of the claw outcrop here. And then we so luckily found the shark bite daggers. Legendary bleeding 3118. Just sitting in the chest right here outside of the den. So very nice. Glad I walked over there to show some of the humor in the developers. So in the next episode I will get my armor repaired. I've almost lost my tacet here. I am actually going to look into some... Well, these give me carrying capacity, so... Got to decide which armor I want to work with. Let's see if we work with these, or if we upgrade... Well, almost lost this one too. Or if we upgrade them to a heavier armor, or maybe something with a little more agility damage. And our thralls, Marcos, we'll need to get him leveled up quite a bit more. Everybody does have a steel truncheon. I think... Yep, they all have steel truncheons. So, wouldn't be bad to try to find Seth's truncheon. Yep, we don't have any hanging around. So, Seth's truncheon, that'll be a target. We should probably go look for that. The hard part will be if I want to mess with the cellar. It is the hardest dungeon they have, in my opinion. So, I think with that, I think I'm happy with how today turned out. So, next week is going to be the 19th, so I will be on next week on YouTube again. We'll put a poll up and we'll see what places that the community decides I should go. Take a look for those on Discord. The link is in the description below. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button below and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. And I would like to thank you for allowing me to share my playtime with you. Have a good day.